So again, I'm Joel McKinnon standing here with Alec, farmer's agent from the Seattle, Washington, DM, district manager. And so I guess what we want to know is, obviously agents, yourself, have time, have money, invested in coming here today, out of the agencies, out of the district offices. Overall, what are your thoughts of the event? Now that you've been through the entire day and seen the presentations.
This was the best use of my time ever. This far surpassed any of my expectations about the content, the subject matter. I am so excited to get back to my office and start implementing this stuff. I've got agents that we've been texting to back and forth saying, hey, you need to be in the office tomorrow. We're going to go over this stuff. It was the best. I wish it could have been more. I wish it could have been longer. One day is not enough. It's not enough.
So, maybe, obviously it sounds like you maybe had several takeaways from the day, but if you had to, maybe pick one or two of the takeaways that were just, God, I can't wait till our agents start using this, is going to be impactful, really beneficial, and maybe you've been using social media, but you've kind of found that, kind of crystal ball down, or, magic 8 ball, all of a sudden, wow, this is just going to be great. What would you say is, maybe the biggest thing you took away?
Two things. One of them I'm almost scared to tell because I don't want other people to do it, but the Google Places. Actually understanding how to utilize the Google Places to go in there and actually complete that profile. Huge. Never thought of that before. Didn't realize it. Did an own search of my own name, and the information was 5.5 years out of date and not correct. And the other thing was finally understanding what Twitter was, how to use Twitter, what hashtag means. I'm a neophyte when it comes to that, but now after seeing that, and you guys made it easy to be able to try to interact with the questions on there, and actually got a few on there, and those are the two main things, and now I'm really going to get on there and start using that.
So I guess lastly, we're a group of agents, and we're passionate about helping other agents, and our goal is to try to find some other spots around the country to go and help other agents learn social media, how to implement these things in their agencies to grow up, because the bigger and the badder that Farmers is across the country, the bigger and badder agencies that we all have, because it's all about the greater good of the brand. So I guess, maybe just, in summary, what would you tell agents if they're considering coming, to our venue, if we're going to go to the next place? And, because a lot of agents from Seattle checked with the agents from Ohio. What did you learn? Was it worth it, to try to validate coming? Now that you've been here, and if agents are looking to you to say, hey, should I invest my money in this? What would you say to that agent if they're on the fence about coming or not coming?
You cannot consider yourself a business owner first, and your business happens to be insurance, and not come to this. It's 2013. You cannot continue to just use the phone book. You cannot continue to just hand out business cards. You cannot continue to do the same things that you did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, a year ago. It is a completely different world out there when it comes to marketing, advertising, brand management, brand standards, who you are, where you are, and what you do. If you don't know how to use this stuff, you will fail. And I would tell those agents, take the time, come in and figure out how to streamline your business, because your competition is doing it, and if you don't do it, you're going to get left behind. Period. End of story.
So I guess just in summary then, again, time out of the office, away from the district.
Worth it.
Money to come, between
Worth
gas
it.
and the hotel and staying the
Worth
night
it.
and the cost, and worth it.
I'm upset with myself because I had some agents come with me. We had about 6 people here, and within 10 minutes of the conference, I sent text messages out and emails out letting my agents know I should have pushed a little harder with you guys, because you're missing some very, very pertinent things, and it was very important for you to be here. I think if you're a district manager, if you're a state office person, if you're a state executive, it needs to be a little bit more than just, hey, come see these guys, because this was really, really good, really good. And the best part about it was there was no salad. It was all meat and potatoes, and I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy. And it was all meat, and it was good. I truly enjoyed it, and more importantly, I felt like my time was well used. I've got a backlog of stuff I'm going to have to catch up on when I get back, but I'm not going to drive back to my office saying, man, that was a waste of a day. This was incredible. I mean, great job, great job.
Well, thank you for taking the time to come being with us and sharing your thoughts. It's greatly appreciated, and maybe we'll see you again down the road sometime.
Oh yes, well you come back again. All of our district will be there for this next one. I guarantee you that.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right.